What's up? I am Jemel McWilliams. I am an artistic director, choreographer. I often get asked what I do, who I do it with, and how I got to where I am. So today I have teamed up with LRNG to tell my story. I grew up in Washington, D.C., a single parent household. It was just me and my mom. I felt like I had the greatest life. I didn't realize until later down the years that my mom actually was financially just struggling to make it happen. A lot of my friends growing up, they were looking up to Michael Jordan and a lot of the athletes, and I just always was into the entertainers. I love to be on stage. It was something about being on stage and you look out and you see all of these people. So every opportunity I got, I was performing on somebody's stage. I started working 9 to 5, wasn't really happy, but I went and got a part-time job teaching hip hop dance in the school system in New York City. So I would be up for work at 7 a.m. I'd work the full day in my corporate job, and then after school I would train these kids. I kept a job in corporate America, but I also hustled to do what I wanted to do, which was teach dance. I grinded that out and did that for about 6 years before I was in a good enough place to quit my corporate job. I just joined a hip hop dance company, and next thing I know, I got signed with a dance agency, and I looked up and I was dancing with Beyonce. From there, I got to work with Nicki Minaj, Mariah Carey, just so many super amazing big artists. And then one of my favorites, who is my sister, Alicia Keys. I realized if I'm behind the scenes, then I can also learn how to be a better dancer and performer in front of the scenes, which then just completely opened up my brain, and I realized how much I really love directing, choreographing, all of the things that go along with being a dancer. That opened the door for me to work with Janelle Monáe, which then opened the door for me to work with John Legend, and then now most recently Lizzo. Today, I do artistic direction and choreography. So everything that you see when you see the stage, what are those ideas? And then you get to put the choreography with it. As an artistic director, choreographer, you are a freelancer. You're working for yourself, right? And if you don't get it done, you're not gonna be able to get paid so that you can pay your rent, right? If you wanna pursue a career in arts and you wanna pursue a freelance type career, you definitely wanna make sure you get organized, no procrastination, and you're driven. So usually step 1, I'll get a call from management and they'll outline the constraints of the project, tell me what the artist wants to do, what the client is asking for. Then I'll connect with the creative team, and boom, we start brainstorming. Together we'll all create and put all of our ideas in the pot. I'll take it back to my team, which will consist of my assistant choreographer, and I'll tell them, give them some direction, and then they'll start playing with some ideas, and I'll craft that, move that around. Then I'll sit and really lock down the choreography. Then I'll go to the artist, I'll present it to the artist, make sure the artist likes it. If the artist loves it, then the artist will jump in and I'll start teaching the artist the choreography. And then after the artist has a few days to work the choreography, then I'll be working with the dancers, and then the dancers and the artists will then come together. And then from there, we take it and we present it to management. Then after everybody signs off, we'll usually go to the venue and we'll do something called camera blocking. And within camera blocking, you get to meet the director, you meet all of the lighting people, you meet everybody that's a part of the set designs. Then from there, we might have one more rehearsal to clean up anything, and the next day is the show. And then we just do it, and that's what you see. I don't think a lot of people really understand how much hard work goes in to these productions that you see, because people think that just that 2 minutes is it. No, to get it to that 2 minutes, it took a month. I own a business now. This is me, Jemel McWilliams Productions. It's a business. I have to manage people. I have to make sure that I pay people. If I could go back to when I was in school, my finance class, I probably would have paid a little more attention. I'm figuring it out now, but I probably would have paid a lot more attention in that area. As I've gotten older and really am in the industry, I've learned how much doing research on people that are doing things that you like can actually lead you down a path to discover how to learn to be similar to them. Look at the films or the shows or anything that you love and look for the director at the end, and then look that person up. You can see where they train, like really do the research. So this is my story. This is me. Hopefully my story is helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more stories and learn about some of the people that I work with, check out lrng.org. It's an incredible resource for young people looking to learn new skills and connect their passions to careers. Check it out, and don't forget, be you, be loved, and keep dancing.